I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted. It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherly. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it? Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family, and was never heard from again. Only his small son, Reynald, was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila! The brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all. Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you. There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, then he got greedy. The rest is history. Gilbert and Reynald know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself. I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his... So, thanks to some hired help, the Germains recovered Weatherly. Good thing. I never liked having ogres so close to Coral. Beware, the Red Guard Valley ogres are not known for their hospitality. Why are you still here? Look, I told you. We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think Beware. The Red Guard Valley ogres are not known for their hospitality. Why are you still here?
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Oh. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions, free as always.
What is it, citizen?
Hi there! You wear the shadows well.
Yeah, man, I only played the original one, bro. My computer can't run the new one. But yeah, what's up, Mr. Robot? How's it going?
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half. Consider it done. Shadow hide you.
Moran Arian, I'm very fond of nice things. How fortunate that I can afford them. The Temple District is by far the most desirable address in the city. Why? Farewell.
I have another message from the Grey Fox. You must be very important. The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Gamradel's house in Shedenhall. May Shadow hide you.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. You have my ear, citizen. A coin for an old beggar?
Can you help me? I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Reith, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. So the mighty Ulrich Leland has fallen. Apparently, Levan and Adaran snapped and killed him. Good riddance, I say. Yes, my husband is the Reith Lathandis. Have you heard of him? You haven't? That's strange. Reith is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Reith uses when he paints. Yes, Reith likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room. So I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find... Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Reith's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry, I miss my... Do be careful.
Oh, you startled. Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like... Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Debella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works? The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosma thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Any luck yet? Be cautious, friend. Let me go paint us a way out of here. Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. Follow me. Tavella.
Ryth, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Safe journey, Seryo.
Please share the hospitality of our home. Sorry, friend, it looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave, now! Please share the hospitality of our... Safe travels, Muthsera.
My house is yours, friend. I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in... Safe journey, Seryo. Well, I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. I'm very fond of Cheydinhall. It's where I met my love, Eilenwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. You too.
So tiresome.
Hello again, Muthsera.
I haven't time for food. Get lost or I'll pull your arm.
I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them. You worship the 9 divines, perhaps. Have now worship a Daedra Lord and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects. The Azura Coven in the Gerals north of Cheydinhal. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics. So the mighty Ulrich Leland has fallen. Apparently, Levan and Adaran snap. Goodbye.
So tiresome. Have a seat, please. Look out! Come. We have much to discuss. Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring-Heeled Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacqubin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house. Shadow hide you. Quickly now. All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2
floors. I'm so hungry.
I can help. The Earl of Imbil has a home in the Talus Plaza on the inner wall. He's an odd one. Keeps to himself, mostly. Only Blessings of Julianus upon ye.
You have my ear, citizen.
An intruder!
Filthy pickpocket, what did you take?
What do you want? Take everything. Just... The family crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. I have the key. Take it. Just... Please don't hurt me. If you're looking for books, first... I'm still alive.
Ah! Oh!
Stop! You violated... That... Okay. You have my ear, citizen.
Well met. A pleasure to speak with you. My advice is, take your time. Walk around the market district. See what's on offer. Don't... Have you heard? Someone desecrated the tomb of Lathassa. No wonder her ghost haunts... Good day.
Jack Ben, Earl of Imbel. We do not know one another, and given your modest social standing, take everything. The family crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. Bye. What do you want? I understand the... Be seeing you.
You have my ear, citizen.
What do you want? The Chestnut Handy stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses. All gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went. I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. You too.
Yeah. Restita stat lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing. We stable horses for folks in the Imperial City. We'd sell horses too, except we can't seem to keep... Good day.